What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Peace and power to the people. And many blessings to you guys, man, for clicking on tonight's video. It's always amazing to come on here and share my experiences and really try to relate to you guys, man, because in the mind of a retainer, and that is the title for tonight's video as well, by the way, all kind of things go on in our heads, right? All kind of negative thoughts, intrusive thoughts, and those things can really hit you if you constantly relapse, if you constantly allow negativity to affect you, man, because we say mind over matter for a reason, right? Where you are right now spiritually on your own individual journey really holds a lot of volume, because the reason why you started this journey is going to be the reason why you ultimately end it, right? And that may sound confusing because you're like, all right, well, if I start for women, are you saying I'm just going to end my journey just based on gathering women or focusing solely on just attracting women? I mean, more or less, yeah, because that's where your mind is at. That's all you're focused on. You know, this journey is what I'm starting to see, just, you know, only a mere fraction of so many more other journeys that we're eventually going to embark on in this lifetime. Maybe, maybe not. You know, I'm not too sure. I'm not, you know, some magical guru. I'm a dude here on YouTube whose name is Kai, who happened to stumble across this journey like so many other guys, man. You know, and my experience is totally different than what you guys may experience, than what you go through, than what you've been through. You know, and that's what makes us unique. That's what makes us relatable, is that we all started this journey for a particular reason. And then throughout the whole process, things change. Your mentality changes, right? Your personality should remain the same. But hey, some people tend to change that up too, because they notice all these good things happen for them, and then they let it get to their head, and then they feel like it gives them permission to maybe start treating people, you know, some kind of way, when in reality, you're not better than anybody. I'm not better than anybody. Now, you are the star of your own story, right? You are the main actor in your own movie. But that doesn't mean just because of us knowing that this journey exists, knowing that we've all come to this point in our lives where we are currently, whether in good standing with others and with ourselves, or bad standing with others or ourselves. Because you are what you think. You are what you engage with the most, right? Our energy goes where our main focus lies. So you always want to be mindful of that, man. This journey is only just a mere fraction, right? Just a mere small piece of the puzzle, guys, to helping us better understand our reality, who we are, the divine power that exists within all of us, man. I mean, not just us men, but women as well. Women in themselves are so divine that it'll blow your mind, right? And that's something that even a lot of women nowadays aren't aware of, because you guys see it. All these female rap artists like Sexy Red and, you know, Doja Cat, you know, and the stuff that they promote, you know, it goes for both parties. For men, you know, it's all this negative rap music. It's all this toxic masculinity. It's all this red pill, black pill, gold pill, yellow pill, right? You don't need any of that, man. All you need is all you need is the divine guidance that's within you 24/7, man. It's that intuition, you know, don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. Okay. That's in even us men. It's slightly different from women, but when it comes to just listening to that inner voice, that's in both of us. You know, it's in everybody, but not everyone knows how to tap into that. But just to keep it on point with the mind of a retainer, it's really a mental shift in your perspective. You know, your thoughts are everything, man. What you watch ultimately before you end up going to sleep at night, man. You know, that goes into your subconscious, right? You have dreams about these things. These things affect you when you're awake and when you're not. And when you go out during the day and you notice that things ain't going your way, like something's off, something's bad, right? You're not seeing the changes that you saw in your mind. And if you are seeing changes and they don't seem exactly like what you want them to be or you were hoping they'd be, which we can't keep hoping, man, we got to start really putting that in that effort. We really got to start pushing forward and realizing the power it is within us to change what we see on the outside. Right? This world ain't nothing but a mirror, y'all. It's an illusion, literally. It's just appearing physical. It's just appearing that this is what it is, but it doesn't have to be this way. If you realize and take control of what you got going on in here, which is why I do this so much, because it's mind over matter, right? It's the soul over the physical, because the soul is eternal. It lasts forever. It's not going nowhere. But all this stuff that you see around you, everything I see around me, if you guys can really see what life, what reality was like behind the veil, we should be able just to walk through things. And Bro Sanchez said that one of his live streams from about sometime last year, I think. But he mentioned that same thing. Of course, after doing research and all that and tapping into that ancestral knowledge. But just to stay on point, the mind of a retainer is one full of ideas, full of creativity, full of compassion and unconditional love for himself, for others around him, for all forms of life, man. Animals included. But the main point of this journey is to realize the power of us, the power of you. And it's possible, man, to live a better life than what you are. Now, some of you guys are straight. You're fine. Life is wonderful. And I know all the time it's not going to seem like that, but as long as you keep what's going on up here, focus on the positive, focus on the good, focus on the justly, the right, the righteous, then there's nothing you cannot achieve. There's nothing that you can't change around you if you don't like what you're seeing. Now, of course, you just can't go out and just save the whole world. Because first, before you can even try to make any kind of attempt to do that, you got to change the world going on in here. But it really starts in here, man. The thoughts, what you think about, you know? So, yeah, man, this is the mind of a retainer, guys. We are focused only on self-improvement, personal development, but really so much more than that, man. We're focused on getting our lives right, our mind right, our heart right. Because our heart will never steer you wrong. Some people don't think that's the case, man, but you got to really harmonize the two, man. The brain is just what you use for logic, for understanding a situation. But when it comes to when it comes to being in a certain position that requires you to do the right thing, that's when you listen to your heart, not your head. All right. So with that being said, you guys, I hope y'all enjoyed tonight's video. I'm glad I came back and kept my word. I know before in the past, I have not done that. And it's just because life happens, man. You know, for me right now, I'm not exactly where I need to be. I'm not exactly in the best position. And I've realized that because I know that it was because of me. And I have to get myself out of it. And I know that I can't always depend on people to pick me up and then nurture me or something like that, man, because I can only do that for myself. So for all the young men out there, young guys, just heed what I say, man, you know, and heed what other people tell you, but always be able to discern and make decisions for yourself. But ultimately, always do the right thing, man, and listen to your heart. Okay. So peace. It was great talking to you guys. I will see y'all on Monday. Saturday and Sunday, I'm just going to relax, take a break, get my mind right. meditate a little bit and focus on the positives, in life from this point forward. Because this right here most certainly is a cold month. It's been getting dark early. The energy's been a little bit scattered. And apparently we're in Mercury retrograde. I know some of you guys may not believe in all that nonsense. Not to try to get into that new age stuff, but from what I've been seeing, trust me, these retrogrades, especially this Mercury one, which is all about communication, having plans to go here, go do this, go do that, maybe set up plans with some people Just keep in mind, if it doesn't go the way you want it to, don't get mad at anybody. Don't get angry at yourself. Just breathe and do a little ear massage and just hit that woosah. You'll be all right. All right. I'll see you guys Monday, man. Peace and much love. Thanks for watching.